Hey guys, it's Ashley here today. I'm a bit of a hot mess express. It's been a crazy week, but I got the new fall collection, all 15 sets in today, and I wanted to be true to my word and bring that to you. So y'all get me in PJs and hair up and little makeup today. It's whatever. Y'all are here to see the fall collection, not me, right? Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you all 15 sets from the fall collection, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up with my camera down here. So give me just a second. We'll flip it around, and we're going to check out these amazing new fall collections. Okay, so we're going to go solids, glitters, and then designs. First is probably my favorite new solid shade, and that one is, let me change my light a little bit better. Okay, so this one is Space Case here, Space Case. So this one is kind of the replacement, the upgraded version of Holy Toledo in a way, but it is a little bit more of a blue turquoise color than Holy Toledo was a little bit more green. So this one is actually a shimmer set, so it's not a true solid. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it doesn't have full glitter to it. So this is Space Case. I'm very excited to get to try this one out. So the next one I did show on my last video, but we'll show it again. This is How You Doin. How You Doin. So this is kind of a coppery, not coppery, rusty red color. It's a rusty shimmer red. I really also like this updated version. It's a very, very fall red. It's going to go great with a lot of combo manis. The next one is Would You Rather. This one is not a shimmer, and honestly, it's really hard to catch. I tried a lot of different lighting, and I can't quite get the true color of it. It looks very dark and black, but looking at it in person, it's actually quite just a dark hunter green. So I'm trying to get you the best camera, but really, I just haven't been successful picking it up on a camera so far. And I think even the catalog, I struggled to really get a true color of it. But just know that, just know that this shiny part that you see there, that's actually more of a true color of what it is. It's a very, very dark hunter green. It is not black, I promise. So those are the solids that we have. The next that we have are glitters. So this is one that I didn't have last time. This one is Soho Over It, which is basically what I feel like with 2020. So this one, I'm trying to get, there we go. You're seeing it there. So this one, it's like Only in Vegas, which is still staying with the fall catalog, except you see that right there. That is a holographic glitter. So Only in Vegas actually had more of just a silver glitter. So it looks kind of more like what you're seeing here is kind of what Only in Vegas looks like, except Only in Vegas isn't quite as saturated. So this is a very, very saturated glitter. But this is kind of, Only in Vegas looks more silver, whereas this one is truly a holographic glitter. Very, very pretty. The next one I have is Juno The Drill. This one, oh gosh, I'm already getting a lot of really pretty colors off of this. So this one actually is a duochrome. So if you pull it one way, it's like a dark plum color. Almost, not quite. It's not... Everything I'm showing you, it's going to be a little lighter than what my camera is picking up. I'm going to try to adjust my camera lighting real quick. All right, I think this is the best lighting I'm going to get for you guys. This one is Juno The Drill. It is, like I said, it's kind of more of a blue and a purple, and you can see how much glitter you're getting in there. So it's not quite as saturated as the Soho Over It, but it's still a lot of glitter, and it goes from a dark kind of plum color to a really pretty blue. The next glitter we have is Scott Topic. This is also one that's been hard to pick up the green on it. It is darker than I was expecting, but is not black. It is a, there we go, I kind of got it a little bit. It is a dark hunter green, and it's got a lot of glitter on it too. So just think dark hunter green. What that brings up for like kind of a dark forest green. So that's what this one is. It's actually really, really pretty. I'm not a green person, and I like that one a lot. This one I had last week. This is Chelsea You Later. So this is kind of a champagne gold here. I've seen so many nail fees already of combinations with this color. My favorite so far has been this with a half moon cutout with Moscow or Never. And I'm really thinking that might need to be my first new fall collection YouTube video. So I've got one video coming out this week that is a swooped mini with my last summer shades, and I'm going to start getting into some really fun stuff with these fall collections. And I think that half moon mani is going to be the first thing I show you guys, but we'll see. Next one, we're getting into design. So this one here is Plaid Reputation. So Plaid Reputation here. And you can see how incredibly saturated with glitter this set is. I was not expecting it to be this glittery, but it is a black and silver plaid. Lots of combo opportunities there as well. This next one is Suit Yourself. This one in my VIP group has been a huge success. And I honestly think that I was a bit surprised. I'm not a houndstooth person, and I just thought that, you know, other people wouldn't like it either, but I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just not quite mine. But man, it has been selling in my VIP group already so well. Almost every single one that I have, every order that I've had has had either this one or Smokes on You, which I'm going to show here in a few minutes. It has been super popular. It just shows that I'm apparently out of touch with the trends. So this one here is Rustworthy. So if you know Moscow or Never, this is a little bit lighter than Moscow or Never, and it's actually slightly more rose gold, but it's still pretty coppery. So not quite, I wish I had something to show it to you. So it's not quite as pink as rose gold, but it's not quite as coppery as Moscow or Never. So this one is really, really just neat to me. I like the different pattern there. But there you go. That is Rustworthy. Okay, this is Smokes on You. This has also been almost every purchase that I've gotten from my VIP group has had one of these in it. So this one is duochrome, and it is extremely hard to pick up a duochrome on a camera. But this one here, it is purple, and then especially in outdoor light, not quite as much on indoor light. If you move it to the side, you actually will pick up kind of a smoky gray and then a little bitty hint of green on it as well. So there is Smokes on You. This next one is pretty neat. I actually thought this was, so this is all Wild Up. I actually interpreted this as zebra print because I've seen in zoos when you mix a zebra and a horse, they kind of are this color. The offspring is this color. I can't remember what that animal is called. So I was thinking zebra print, but a lot of people have been saying that it's tiger print, which makes sense now that I see that. But I mean, I'm still going to go with zebra print because I really, really like zebra print. But anyway, I really feel like this one would be really pretty with Sahara Jewel. So Sahara Jewel, if you don't know that one, is a brown color, kind of similar to this, maybe a little darker, that is extremely saturated with gold glitter, and I feel like it would make a great combo with this. And I feel like I'm going to have to do that sometime this fall. So I think there's a lot of combo opportunities with that one too. This next one is Snake My Day. This is, it does look kind of a little more teal on the camera, but it does tend to lean a little bit more towards a green side than a teal side. It's very, very green, and it's got kind of a little bit more of an abstract snake print on it. So it's not as obvious as this one in a minute I'm going to show you is has extreme, like it's obvious snake print. So I feel like this one's a little more abstract, but it's very, very green. So this one is Wing It On, and it is a, this one is pretty true rose gold in my opinion. So it's pretty pinkish copper color. I'm kind of in love with this one. Honestly, this whole fall collection has been pretty amazing. But it's supposed to be kind of an abstract butterfly wing. I personally feel like it looks a little bit more like falling leaves to me. But it's got that really, really dark black background. And I think the black is actually, yeah, it's like matte. Well, it's solid. There isn't glitter on the black. And I think that was a really good choice because it makes that print really, really pop. All right, last set here. This is the snake print. It is Hiss and Makeup. So when I first saw the picture of this one, I thought we were getting a very silvery glitter. And I didn't realize how glittery this set was going to be either. But as you can tell really easy on the camera, it's actually a holographic silver glitter, which makes this really exciting and very fun for me. I could see mixing this with any of the blacks that we have. The Soho over it would look so amazing with this. But if you look really close to it, the black, so you have the holographic glitter on the silver side, but the black itself is actually just a silver glitter. So the black itself, I think, is a base of Only in Vegas rather than the Soho over it. So honestly, Soho over it would be a good combination to do with this. So would Only in Vegas. And if you wanted a little less glitter on your fingers, then you could do the Midnight in Manhattan. So I do have most of these sets. I might not have them with me today. I do have some that are already claimed, but I do have some that are on their way to me. As of today, which I'm filming this on Saturday the 29th, all the fall collection was still on the website. We had about 45, which is kind of the most we've had of a variety since COVID happened. So there's tons of stuff on the website right now, and this is a really, really good time if you're wanting to take advantage of that buy three get one. French was on there last night. I'm not sure if it's still there. I do have a couple sets of French in my inventory and coming to me. So I'm pretty good at finding sets. My team is very good about trading stuff with each other. So if there's ever a set you're looking for, feel free to just ask me. I can probably hunt it down for you. There's only been a couple that have been really hard to find from our previous collection, which is like Shangri-La, which was really popular. But I did manage to find one. I might find another. Some of the older collections, so if it was like 2019 or later or earlier, those are really hard, and I honestly wouldn't recommend getting a set that is 2 years old, just because they do have a shelf life. Just so you know, Color Street guarantees them for up to a year. I have had sets that are 2 years old that I opened up and were just fine, but I've also had sets that I've opened up that are 2 years old that are a little bit more dried out and they take a lot more work to put on. They're just not as smooth of an application, basically. One tip for you, if you do have older sets, and I will admit I haven't done this just because I really don't keep a personal inventory very much, because I like to use new sets. Like I just go for what's new. So, but a lot of my teammates and a lot of my upline have all talked about putting them in the freezer. They say if they have a freezer collection. So they get like a small little box, way smaller than this, but like a small little, they have those long rectangular ones where they'll actually put the sleeves in it. And they'll put them in there in the freezer, and they say you just let them come out and you bring them up to room temperature, or you put them on a heating pad to kind of heat them back up. And they say they apply really smooth. I have not personally tried that, but I have so many people that have recommended that it's worth trying out yourself. And I recommend just popping like a couple of them in the freezer and trying them out and see if they work for you. But that is something that I've been told works really well. So if you have some older sets, definitely just give that a try. If you need anything else, feel free to ask me. It's subscribe buttons right there if you like my channel. That way you can get alerts on any new videos and keep up with me. All my links are below for any social media, any shopping links. If you want to host a party, get a sample, all of that is down below. Feel free to take a look at that. And I hope you'll have a fantastic and wonderful day. Bye.